up? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche, and my special guest of the evening, AUG's own, indeed, 706's own, the player, Mr. Goddamn Karma Casanova. My brother, welcome.
Appreciate for having me here.
Hey, man, it's a long time in the making right here, man. It's a long time in the making.
For real.
Now, I remember you telling me that you manifested this moment a while back.
When I was in chain gang.
Okay, talk to me about that.
I sent you a message, I was locked up. When I was locked up for 10 years.
Yes, sir.
And, I seen you go crazy in the spot in Augusta. And people used to always tag me in your photo. You got the boxing ring in the middle of the club.
Come on.
And I just saw you kept going hard, all the promo and stuff. So
yes,
I hit
sir.
you up, I was like, hey, I'm coming to see you when I get out.
Hey, man, you one of the few people that actually did it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of times people always talk about what they gonna do or talk about what they about to do or whatever move they gonna make. But it takes a different type of person with intestinal fortitude to really let his nuts hang and actually go out and do it. You feel what I'm saying? And I definitely respect you a lot for that because you had a goal in mind, you had a mission, and you are accomplishing just that. So let's talk growing up in Augusta first. We'll go back to the chain gang because that's some stuff we got to talk about there. But let's talk about the beginning, brother. Who was Karma Casanova before Karma Casanova was Karma Casanova?
Beginning. Good.
Go ahead. Yeah, we good.
From the beginning, everything was good. Good household, beautiful family. You know what I mean? Stayed moving.
Wow. Okay.
So I think that built a lot in me to make me who I am today because I think it helped me read people.
Okay.
I used to move so much where I kept on going to different schools. Within the first day I go to a new school, I was automatically, I remember one day I was sitting in there in class and I'm reading people like, hey, that person gonna do this on the bell ring, this girl gonna push up on me, then her friend right here, this nigga I'm gonna get cool with him, then one might be hating. And I was able to do that, learn how to read people, to know how to, so I can play on emotions, I can, that will help with later on what we talk about, what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But play sports, regular kid, funny as hell, like the comedy. Acting was my first love.
Acting was your first love?
It was.
Wow.
It was.
So you want to be active at first?
I'm still going to incorporate everything. I'm doing everything.
Hey, man, look, at this point in time, I'm not doubting you because if you say you're going to do it, you're really going to get it done.
I promise.
Yes, sir.
I promise.
Continue.
But yeah, that's it. I had a loving family. You already know, coming up in Augusta, to recently, it started with gangs and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Back then, strictly hoods.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was
where
big.
You from? That's
yes,
where
sir.
That was going
Southside, O-Dub, Harrisburg, Hilltop.
Right. So with me being young and watching that and thinking that's cool when I'm growing up, I got into that. So
what high school what high school did you attend?
Cross Creek.
Cross Creek.
Shout out to Razorbacks.
Hey man, Cross Creek. That was over there towards Hepzibah, right? There was
up the way.
Was that near Travis Pines?
Indeed. Yeah.
Travis, let me I gotta tell you a story about Travis Pines and the guys that was from Travis Pines. When I first got to Augusta, started doing stuff in 2009. I was throwing parties at the Gordon Club on Fort Gordon. And it started out with college parties. We just college girls, college guys, they doing a little stepping and stuff like that. It was cool. It was a nice little vibe. And then somehow, some way, the locals found out about this big party that was going on Fort Gordon. And one area in particular, Travis Pines. And I learned about the Deadly Boys in the 23rd. And
you gonna say something good, right?
Oh, no, I'm going to say something great.
Okay.
So listen.
All right.
So I remember meeting these guys, and at first I could not stand them. When I said, I used to try to ban them from every party because they used to come and shut every party down. Listen to me, this is crazy.
That's the guys.
Right, well, listen. So I said, man, I can't beat these guys. I got to join them.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Block, man.
Listen, check me out. Me, TJ, Louie, Maul, Lil Red at the time, we met at Waffle House. I say, bros.
Rock Boys. Shout out them boys. Shout out them Rock boys,
money,
man.
Rock boys.
Yeah.
We met at Waffle House and we said, look, I said, listen, bros. I said, fuck all this beef shit, man. I said, y'all have a wave in this city that people are going to love. Y'all just got to give them something to support. And I put them on one of their first shows, and they became one of the biggest groups in the history of Augusta, Georgia, man.
Yes,
Shouts out to the Get Money Rock.
Yes, sir.
Them
guys.
Hey, they my guys to this day, bro.
Yeah.
Like Mackie, I still talk to Mackie. Like them my guys. And it was just funny. We started out, you know what I'm saying, on rocky terms. But you know, it was just people. I think a lot of times we put people in a box. And if you just try to peel a layer back on someone and actually get to know who they are, a lot of times it'd be a diamond in the rough, and you know what I'm saying? And like that's what I saw with them brothers. I was like, yo, we just gotta peel a layer back, like understand, like yeah, you know, they may be from where they from, but at the same time, like these are some good guys. Like these are some of the most genuine good people that I met out there, man. Like I really rock
is
with
everything.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
And shouts out to so you from the 23rd.
Indeed.
Shouts out. I think I got a baby mama from 23rd. We ain't gonna talk about that though. So it's your interview. So you get to the point of you know getting involved in some grown folks' business and some things that you got involved in. You managed to get yourself jammed up.
Jammed the fuck up.
So talk to me about that whole particular how that all happened. If we can, we can talk about it now, can't we?
Yeah,
we can talk about it now.
So it.
Yeah.
I think I was at a time in my life where I was trying to find myself.
Facts.
And I felt the wrong things was cool, and it was contradicting with who I really am, the comedy, the funny, the good-hearted person in me. You know what I mean? Like I said, with being from Augusta with the hoods, that's just know how shit go. I moved to another side of town, and it was on like 4. The only person in the house was like 22, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Mom, dudes, love is a death, so she working all day. See what I'm saying? So we had enough time to be bad as fuck.
Come on.
But guess what? I was always had the sense enough. I was always the one out the spot to say, no, I ain't finna do this. I ain't finna do that stupid ass shit. I ain't finna do this. And so I'm watching my people go hit licks, like, every day. I'm like, man, hell no. I'm coming home from basketball practice and shit. But I'm watching these TVs go in the room. Hey, bro, you want the TV? Boy, you want hey, well, I got the PS5, the laptop. And shit, I'm like, damn. It can't be too stupid.
Yeah, facts.
Shit, because I'm watching this go on.
Yes, sir.
So get what? So it was just, I'm like, no, I got involved with that. Start doing a little bit by little bit, doing house, you know what I mean? And then we went big.
You worked your way up.
Yeah. Went from little petty stuff to I ended up, going to some big, which was home invasion, armed robbery.
Oh wow.
Running the house and stuff, and that's what I got locked up for. It's shit crazy.
Hey man, we live and we learn. And as long as we learn a lesson, we never take losses. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's because we learn the most when we lose. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest lesson. Because you don't learn too much when you win. If you win it all the time, you're like, I ain't got to change shit. It's working.
Yeah, right.
You feel what I'm saying? But a person that's lost, the knowledge that they gain and the wisdom that they gain and the character from taking those losses and figuring out ways to get back up, those individuals are the type of individuals that become huge. They become extremely successful. I feel like I'm one of those. I took a lot of losses my damn self, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But nobody be remembering the losses. They be like, oh, he been winning forever. Like, nah, you wasn't there when nobody was in the club, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you get jammed up on a home invasion charge. You go to the pen.
To the big house, indeed.
How old were you?
I did my charge at 17. I got locked up, Stayed on a bond for almost a year. So I was 18 when I actually went to prison.
Yeah. And they put you in the big house. They ain't put you in the juke.
Level 5, straight level 5.
What are some rules and regulations of surviving in prison?
Mind your motherfucking business. You gotta mind your business, because if you don't, you can watch a nigga get poked up, stabbed up right here, and you watch it too long. You know what I mean? And they gonna poke you just for even watching too long. Like it's like that. So that's definitely the main rule. Just mind your business, and then just stay silent.
Just do your time the way. Just do your time.
All right.
The nigga get poked up and they'll poke you just for looking too hard.
Yeah.
So it ain't no.
Some shit'll just come your way. Period.
Yeah, you just gotta deal with it.
You got to stand up on your own.
Is there a way that you can go to? You believe that you could go to prison and never have to fight?
Yeah. It depends who you is.
It's people in the prison that never had to fight before.
I believe so. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just it's just the main misconception. Hey man, you'll take a drink with me, man. You take a drink with me now.
Indeed.
Hey man, take a sip with me, man. We
celebrate.
celebrating life. The lovely Miss Lily is bringing us some of this Shoe Crazy vodka, triple distilled. It's a black owned wine company out of Virginia, man. We definitely like to support black owned business, and actually it's some moonshine. She about to put us on this peach cobbler moonshine right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't pour me too much.
Damn,
now,
moonshine.
Yeah. It gonna hit a little different.
Oh.
It gonna hit a little different. Just don't let it sneak up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like
I already know.
triple distilled. You know what I'm saying? Black owned vodka. This is actually it's apple cobbler moonshine. Shoe Crazy vodka. You can definitely check them out at Shoe Crazy Wine on all social media sites and on Google. Yeah, taste that, man. Taste that right
there. This level where they was making this in the toilet and stuff. You know what I mean?
Y'all used to make the hunch punch in there, right?
Yeah.
In the toilet.
Some people make it there, but you make the book first, and then they'll
explain to me how to make prison liquor.
Okay, you make book first.
Okay.
The regular, the sugar, the fruit, and the yeast.
And you get that from the cafeteria.
You sit there, yeah.
Okay.
You got the guys in there.
You gotta have a plug. You gotta have a plug.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they're gonna bring that back.
Yeah.
You put that in the bag. You let that motherfucker sit. Let that bit turn the bill. They're gonna turn the wine right there by itself.
Okay.
But you got the fire ass white boy, these smart ass white boys, and we got black people doing it too.
Mm-hmm.
You got you sit that in a bucket, and we got what they call a bug, which you hook up. That's what we cook with and make the water hot. And they boil that with a tube, and the liquid that come off the other bag that you got connected to the tube, it leak, it sweat, and that sweat is the alcohol that come from the bag you just made.
Wow.
Yeah, you come with some. They call it white lightning,
and it be hidden.
Take you out.
Man, I be seeing niggas goddamn cooking in the goddamn cell, boy. They be having hibachi grill in that motherfucker. I be like, how the hell?
Them folk there's a lot of smart people in there. Whatever you want done, you can get it.
How the hell you get fire in the prison?
Fire? You talking about light?
Yeah.
They call them poppers. You got a pencil.
Yeah, you learn something new every day, man.
You get a pencil.
Yeah.
You connect two wires to them. One got to be touching the lid, and one got to be outside of it. You wrap that around. That's what go in the socket. You got a wire coming from that to touch the end of the pencil. When you put that in the socket and touch the wire to the lid, it's gonna spark. You gotta have a tissue there rolled up, and it's gonna light, and you got fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, you learn something new every day.
Indeed.
That's some smart ass niggas, bro. You know what's crazy is I got a partner, man. Shouts out Kingpin. He says he had said something on his podcast earlier. He was like, man, I don't believe in talent anymore because the most talented people is in jail. He said some of the most smartest, most talented people are locked up behind bars. You know what I'm saying? And for you to sit there, like this may be a room to me and regular people, but for somebody else that's been incarcerated, they find ways to get things out of a room. You know what I'm saying? Like they're conditioned. They're not confined by they confined in their body, but they're not confined in their mind. That's dope, bro.
That's right.
No, that's dope. Now, you went viral a little while ago. Mm-hmm. And the report said something on the effect of inmate gets correctional officer pregnant, was it? Or allegations.
Right.
So my question to you, Mr. Karma Casanova, because you had to move around a little bit, and let's talk about this story. You know what I'm saying? About how you really got the name Karma Casanova.
Okay.
So talk to me.
Start from the very beginning.
Yes, sir.
Maybe 2 weeks in the prison. I'm kicking it and stuff, and old head pushed up on me and was like, bro, don't come to my room, I want to holler at you. So I put him in, I'm on guard, got my knife on me and everything. I don't know what you got going on, you know what I mean? So I go in there with him, talk to him. He like, look, bro, sit down. He like, I watch the way you move, you player. This is what I want you to do. I'm watching these females flirt with you. I'm so young, I ain't thinking no officers would do this. So, but he watching, he like, bro, they fucking with you, they flirting with you. You can catch one. You catch one. I ain't had no money at the time. He like, you catch one. I got a band. We gonna make something happen. He was like, man, just start. Try to get a number. Start something little. Took 2-3 days. Came back to him. I was like, I'm ready. Unc was like, hell nah. No, you capping. You gotta be capping. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
I mean, he been doing it. He's like, man, I've been trying to do this 5 years. Niggas ain't can't do it. Man, it took 2-3 days. I pushed it back on. I'm like, man, I got a number. What I do now? I ain't had no phone. He gave me his number, but his phone. I went to get the number, and we handled that business. He was like, bro.
And that's how it started.
That's crazy. And that's just the first one.
He got direct.
That's just from the beginning.
So she was just bringing it in.
Shit. You know what I mean?
She was just for the team.
Oh, for sure.
We ain't gotta say too much,
right.
but let's just say she was fucking with the program.
Damn right.
How does a person get pussy in the jail if you're out? Given people that never been to jail before would not understand how these things happen. Because they would think that, you're locked up and confined and things of that nature. Nobody can, So how did you manage to goddamn get you some with the correctional officer in jail?
All right. One of the gents.
You from Augusta? He said gents.
Yeah, come on, man. Shout out to Spot.
I love it. Shouts out.
Right, okay. I was at after that time I got shipped.
Okay.
Because investigators came to see me. Something happened.
Yeah.
Investigators came to see me, and that's what really made me pop. Because when investigators came to see me, and they shut down the whole prison.
Wow.
Yeah. Sat me in a room and investigated me. I, kept it 100. Ain't say shit. Mm-hmm. So, but the search team, which is like the security of the prison, works in there. So when they end up letting me back out, he was able to be like, "Hey, that young nigga, that's solid. He ain't say shit." And a lot of niggas we see fold.
For sure.
Yeah, the GBIs, investigators, when them big folk coming,
yes, sir.
Niggas folding.
Yes, sir.
I saw it kept it 100. That shit went everywhere. I'm only 18.
Wow.
Now I got officers pulling up like, "Hey, boy, whatever the fuck you need, I got you." Because you solid as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you ain't gonna say
on
nothing.
both sides.
Yeah, so I know I can make some money in, but long story short, I ended up working in the kitchen.
Okay.
Because niggas already put me up on game. I had already been shipped from that camp for doing that.
Yeah.
So I'm at another camp now.
Okay.
Niggas like, "Hey, bro, the hoes in the kitchen." As soon as I get there, I'm like, "Boy, where they at?" It was like, "Boy, it's like about 4-5 in the kitchen." Oh, say no more. I'm on the way. Put my little application in. Because I got to put me around some females.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the gentleman them go get it.
Come on.
So I ended up going to the kitchen. They had me in the back working where I just wiped the tables and shit like that. So I had a lot of little motion.
Yes, sir.
Long ass table from near wall to near wall. At the end of the day, I end up catching her. What I'm saying? Where I got the first one, end up getting a number, talking to her. She falling for me. Now she ready to get that business.
Yeah.
So we get a cooler right beside me to left. Cold motherfucker to keep all the meat in there, shit like that. I stay in there till like 6 o'clock because when everybody get out of there, I'm the last one cleaning up. So everybody gone. And she got about, she got her friends, about 5 friends that's working on this. Everybody got boyfriends in there. So, they pushing out the rest of the niggas that you ain't got no girl, you need to get up out of here tonight. Camera right here.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about the ladies that work in the kitchen. The civilians.
Civilians.
Okay, the civilians working in the kitchen, and you say they got boyfriends, meaning prisons boyfriends.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
You
shit.
got every type of nigga you like in here. Somebody you don't want to say yes to. I'll show you some sizes. You like light skin, you like dark skin, whatever you like. And niggas coming with that wordplay.
Yes, sir. Because you ain't got nothing but time.
Sitting there just thinking of shit. Nigga reading books, nigga smart as fuck. You know what I mean? So,
Man.
With my little giant, they pushing everybody out the door. The camera right here in the corner. I'm cleaning this big ass, long ass table at the end of the night. I got my white boy on the move, spill something by the door. So he got to clean the shit right there in front of the freezer. My girl already go in there. I lift the big table up because the camera right here. I lift the big table up like I'm cleaning the bottom of it. So that just did the whole block into that.
Wow.
That killed him.
That's a slick ass nigga, man.
That right.
Bro, so you pull the table up like you cleaning it, but it's just you sneaking and shouting through.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Get what? And just for the second security, we got my white boy right in the front with the mop bucket.
Yes, sir.
Cleaning. Well, now look like when I clean that side on the camera, I clean the other side. Now I'm already in there. So he cleaning the front of the door. It's 2 racks. We go all the way in the back to the rack, like I'm helping her with the little ham, getting the shit I need to get.
Yeah, you getting the ham, all right.
She getting that back, they getting that business.
Huh.
Taking her through them. Not getting no. Attitude.
Hey man, that's the smoothest shit I ever fucking heard, bro. Listen, so what do you think? Because I can only ask what you think. What would you think that would make a woman take those chances for that business?
Like
because
I said,
she got a lot to lose.
A lot. And she'll catch a rape charge if she get caught. Because I can't consent. Because I'm a number. I only got my own name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you get a full rape charge, you go to jail.
Wow.
And like I said, that go back to the beginning where I can read people. I understand. I know what you like. I know how to basically become that person, but I really ain't have to do that because they like me for me.
Yes, sir.
So, you know what I mean? Like just doing through time, like I'm hanging around all the big OGs. Now once I caught my first one, wherever camp I go to, the OGs pulling up, they already got hoes. Like, well, I already heard about your lag count. You that nigga. So goddamn, they grooming me, give me a little bit I don't know at a time.
Yes, sir.
And so first, with females, everybody gonna be in their face. See what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just like now, females don't want that good guy.
Come on, man, give us some game,
She gonna
man.
mostly remember that nigga that and probably put his hands on her and ain't forgot about it. You know what I mean? Ain't fucking with her.
Facts.
That's in their nature. Not to know they ain't disrespecting women, but just some are like that.
Okay.
Not all, but so basically I ignore their ass. You got 200 people pulling up on you. I'm serving because I got the bag, got the bitches fucking with me.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'm just doing shit in your face that I know that you're gonna be like, damn. Serving, big bags, 12 bags of food in the room. Where they do count time. I'm doing shit on purpose.
Yeah.
They might leave some weed out. You know what I'm saying? So they can see it on purpose. They'll be like, God damn, what the man? So now they like, goddamn, why this man ain't fucking with me? Why he ain't talking to me? Everybody talk to me.
Yeah.
I might walk by. You know how niggas get
Ignore
capping. We be flexing sometimes,
Ignore
talking to your homeboy.
Exactly.
The girl pull up. Well, but you ain't see my $5,000 a day.
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
do. I'm doing this around them.
Got that right.
Not talking to you.
Paying them no mind.
So yeah, well, once I know I caught her attention though, it's a route.
Hey man.
And you gotta let them know you gonna keep them safe too. So that's when I pull up my resume.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey man. You could be one of them niggas that teach niggas how to get some, bro. This. You got a business. It's some business in that because it's a lot of brothers out here that can't close the deal with women, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ever
Right.
think about like putting together a Karma Casanova school to teach brothers how to really, really work the feminine mind and the feminine physique? Because I've always believed if you can stimulate a woman's mind, she will allow you to stimulate her body. Ladies, y'all feel the same way? Look at her.
And get what now? Marilyn Monroe said,
Talk to me.
You make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything.
Ooh.
And that's really my formula now.
That's really what it is. Hey, man,
That's the formula.
Karma Casanova, ladies and gentlemen, Karma Casanova's guidebook to getting pussy in jail. Go.
Say it again.
Karma Casanova's guidebook to getting pussy in jail. Go.
Okay, guidebook to getting pussy in jail. First of all, free the guys. Ignore that motherfucker. You know what I mean? You got 3,000 other niggas in their face, and they they pushing up. You need to, first of all, be clean. Don't be goddamn walking around, can't be dusty.
Come on.
Get your shit pressed if you have to.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn, you know what I mean? And I was getting clothes and shit. Anytime you see some little forces and shit, you can look different from niggas.
Yes, sir.
I had 3 gold chains in chain gang. That automatically was like,
Yes, sir.
come on, it's like 4 and 5 niggas.
Yes, sir.
And out of 3,000 niggas that having this. So it's a lot easier. Yeah, when you finally get that chance to talk, the first thing you need to push up on them is to let them know they safe. Tell them, hey, man, push up. Hey, I make a fake Facebook. Get you a line. I pull up a fake Facebook, fake picture, fake everything. I'll make sure you good. Let her know that I'm top. You know what I mean? She might book ASAP, right then. But then she thinking like, damn, he trying to keep me safe. You want a fake Facebook? Yeah.
That you willing to go the extra mile for?
Got to.
Hey, boy,
You got to.
You a smooth ass nigga, man. You can't come to my motherfucking family reunion. Hey, man.
Don't take it too far when they with the female. When they give you a little bit, some niggas take it out, be all
They
happy.
go too thirsty. They be too thirsty. They scared women.
Yeah, tell them, let them know it wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta keep that shit copacetic.
Come on, man. Hey,
Cool
man.
at all times.
You a smooth ass nigga, man. You cannot come to my family reunion. But
I'm
goddamn
looking forward
it,
to that too,
goddamn it,
man.
but look, man. But look, when we going, I'm going out with you. I'm bringing you. I like Karma. They over there, bro. Just go and bring them home.
We gonna know their ass. They'll come to us.
So is that where you got the name Karma Casanova from those kind of instances?
Yeah, I was in a hole for 4 months, and what the word around the prison was, I was in there because I had a prostitution ring with like 4 officers. I was only dealing with like 2 at the time, see what I'm saying? But
only 2.
You're right.
This nigga got multiple bitches in it. He got
so
multiple
crazy.
Bitches in the pen. Yo, this nigga's been in the pen for 50 years and ain't tapped shit. This nigga got 2. Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. You got the guidebook, man.
So I was in a hole for 4 months.
4 months.
A white lady came to the hole. Like now you got females sneaking in the hole to see me. Now my girlfriend, they ain't seen me in a little while, so they sneaking in the hole, come talk to me,
They're
sign them the door.
sneaking in the hole to come see you. Yeah, bro, you cold. You a cold ass nigga, bro.
Oh yeah.
They sneaking into the jail.
Sneaking in the jail. That's in the jail. Sneaking in the jail.
Yes.
So
okay.
So they get my little shit, my little do rags. You know, I mean, little do rag. I need my like little hygiene shit that other people ain't got. So they sneaking in and give me this shit.
Yeah.
And a white lady pushed up. I don't know what she was, like a secretary or some shit. And she came to the door and was like, "Where that little young one at?" She said 18. I heard outside the door. She said 18. She like knock on the door. She like, come here, Roundtree. I like, what's up? I come to the door. She was like, boy, you a bad motherfucker. She said, a prostitution ring? I like, man, what you talking about? I'm still acting slow because I'm still like, you might be the investigator.
Exactly.
What you talking about? You're like, yeah, you got a prostitution ring. I was out here fighting over you and all of this shit. You're like, Casanova. Man, you a little Casanova. And my boy, he from Augusta too. Lil Keedy from the bottom.
Shouts out Keedy, man.
Shout out, man, free my guys.
Yes, sir.
And he talking through the vent. Dog, come here, dog. He next door. Dog, come here, bro. That need to be your rap name.
Yes, sir.
And just so happened, I was reading the Casanova book at the time. Giacomo Casanova. Giacomo Jacques Casanova. I was reading that book. Cause my first rap name was Certified. I was going by Certified.
Yes, sir.
When she said it, I'm like, damn, boy, cause that's a story to tell.
Yes, sir.
So I felt like it was all together then. I had it all together. So I said, that's perfect.
God damn,
I needed that.
Karma Casanova was created, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, the game you got, that's a gift. That's a gift, you know what I'm saying? Because some men have problems with women, and some men don't. You feel what I'm saying? Some men, can easily get a woman's attention and get a woman's, whatever, they want out of women, and other men just seem to strike out. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game you got is really golden, bro. Like, we got to put some business together with this. We gotta turn this shit into a book or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Been working on that.
Because it's enough brothers out here that's trying. Like, it almost seemed like you could teach. Could you teach a lame how to get a baddie? You think you could teach him, like, I'm talking about a lame. Could you coach a lame nigga to be able to get with a bad bitch?
If it ain't too far off.
Okay, I'm listening.
It can't be, you know what I mean? It can't be.
I'm not talking about he just.
I ain't gonna cap on myself. Yeah.
I'm not saying he just goddamn dirty ass, goddamn crazy looking nigga. I'm just talking about a square. I should put it like that.
Yeah.
You could teach a square how to get that tough one.
Hell yeah, as far as that wordplay, like my partner, he goddamn be bitches. He be like, bro, come right on the back MySpace days. Bro, come send her a message, man. Tell her what to say. I'm writing her. I catch her. Then when they meet up, then he lose her. He like, you ain't talking the same, nigga. Ooh. See what I'm saying? I've been doing that since yay high.
Brother, that's a business, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That's a business, sir.
I had relationships called what I need to do now to get me fucked up.
You could be a matchmaker, sir. That's you know how much you got to understand, man. These rich goddamn folk, they ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, Buddy went to high school, then he did 4 years for his bachelor's, 2 more years for his doctorate, 4 more years for his doctorate. He ain't never had no social life. Like, I got a cousin. I ain't gonna say my cousin name because I ain't gonna put him out here on my podcast. I love you, cuz. My cuz is a square. You know what I'm saying?
You already know
I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't know. I got cousins on both sides. They talk on. Listen,
Okay.
my cousin's square.
Okay.
My cousin got a good job. He got some, he got some shit going on. He educated. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop. Okay. But he have a tough time with the ladies. And I remember when we was growing up. I'm really giving away now. I remember when we was growing up. You know what I'm saying? He used to always be like, man, P, where the girls at, man? Get us some girls. And I was always the guy that could go get the girls. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, here go Candace, here go Keisha, here go Kelly, and Kiana. You know what I mean? Right. Boom, boom, boom. I come back with the girls. He don't say shit to the women. So I end up with 4 girls, to entertain him, and he just not saying nothing. He gets shy around the chicks. And I had to try to coach him. I'm like, bro, listen, man, you just got to be yourself. But sometimes these niggas self be weird as hell.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I used to try to coach him like, look, bro, man, just be cool, man. Like, and you one of them kind of guys, man, like that you the guy that can know what to say to her to get what you.
Every time. Because I read her. I read what she like already.
Is listening a smart, is listening a vital part? Is listening to the woman a vital part in getting her?
Hell yeah. Because that's how I'm going to get to know you. I'm going to get to know what you like automatically off of where your conversation go, what you talk about. And I also know if you capping, because every woman knows how to be a good woman. So you got the ones that's bad that know how to say, hey, I stay in the house. I don't go to the club. She trying to put this in your head. Man, I can fill off your vibes, though. If you lying, you capping. They know how to do that now. You got one to say, oh, I got 3-4 body count and... Come on now, shit. The math ain't mathing. I know how to I know the ad. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So listening, following it, because I'm trying to give y'all some game if people that's watching, say for y'all niggas that ain't getting no pussy. Listening to a woman, because that's what somebody done told me when they put me on game. They was like, listen, bro, man, you want a woman, man, you just gotta listen to her. You ain't gotta agree with her. You ain't got to agree with what she got going on. It may not make no sense what that woman's saying, but the fact that you heard her, she will value that because you allowed her to vent. And she may be venting about the LA Lakers are the best team in the NBA, and you know that them niggas suck this year. But you know what? You shut the fuck up and you listen.
Yeah. I don't totally agree with that, though. I think that's the old school way when love was love and real women. You know what I mean? That's how it was.
I'm trying to get the game out you. Yeah.
Now, doing the exact opposite is what catches females. See what I'm saying? Like, it was one. Another officer I was fucking with. I wanted to catch a little gent. Bad, mean ass attitude. Ooh. I'm pulling up on him. Goddamn, what's up? Goddamn, talk to me. Oh, disrespectful as fuck. Bitch ass nigga, get away from the window. I don't want to talk to you, lame ass nigga. Okay. So, get what? I kept coming. 3-4 days straight. Goddamn, what's up, man? What your plans is? Look, this is what I'm gonna do when I get out. What you got going on? When you was younger, what you want to be when you grow up? You know what I mean? Trying to pull a bunch of stuff out of her. So the next day, I'm like, all right, I gave up. She doing too much. I'm sitting in class. And now this ignoring day. I done gave you the tension days. Yeah. Now this ignoring day. This was gonna get you every time. Yeah, gotta switch it up on her. And she get a bang on the window. Do. Still acting like I'm in class, paying attention. Don't even see her. Boom. I'm like, what? She's like, bring your ass here. I go to the window. She like, why you ain't pull up and talk to me today? Man, what the fuck? What you want me to do? I don't want you to not ignore your ass.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm doing my class. Oh, now she simmer down. She ain't that bitch ass nigga no more. She's like, oh, you doing the class? Oh, I ain't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now you play. Now I got you. I got you by your neck now.
I got you hooked.
So get what? After the class, walk right past. I didn't even go to it in. Oh.
That fucking pissed off.
Oh, my God. She had to come during count time. Bring your ass to the booth when I got them. I come, I'm done. Say no more. Pull it up on her. Now I'm talking to her. Now I'm giving you the code show that you gave me. Every day that's pulling in just like that. And then got the number. See what I'm saying?
Over with.
By just going against what she had going on. See what I'm saying?
Yes, I like that, sir.
Because a lot of girls take that as a duck, too.
Come on, for sure.
Like, you fucking with a girl, you give her everything. What you need? Like Kevin Hart said, what you need,
facts,
honey?
Facts.
I go do this. I go do this.
That's the lame shit. That's the lame shit. Yeah, right. Sometimes you gotta. A lot of times, like, a woman, they say they want to be chased, but at the same time, they want what they can't have. And if you make a woman believe that she can't have you, that will make her want you more.
Exactly. That's why I heard it was a quote. It said, once you understand how a pizza is a circle, but it's put in a square box, but it's fed to you as a triangle, then you'll understand a woman. Yeah. Yeah.
That's some cold ass shit. I don't know what that shit meant, but that's some cold ass shit. Hey, for sure. He said if you could find out why a pizza is a circle, it's served to you in a square box. No. Yeah. It's packaged in a square box, but served to you as a triangle, you will find out how a woman think. That's some cold ass shit. That's some cold ass shit. Man, you a cold ass nigga. I'm talking about these niggas on Instagram listening like a motherfucker. Like, that nigga talking the game, man. Hey, bro, you gotta write a book, man. You gotta write a book, man.
They been saying it, Mom Dukes.
How to be a player or something. I don't know what the name of it is, but you gotta write a book.
Mom Dukes on here. Every time I just call it, hey, Mom, I got it now. Hey, I need a chain. I need to go on get a chain. She read the same for me. Mom Dukes like, damn, another one. God, chill out.
So the question I got. You do your time. You stand up. You stay solid. Salute. You get out. Do you call any of them back?
Oh yeah, I stay in contact with all of them.
That's real.
Yeah. You risked your life for me.
Ooh.
You forever.
Ooh.
I can't, even if we was in a place where you can't be a relationship, but you got to always have a place in my life somewhere. With the one with the kid and shit, I sat in the whole 4 months, and Mom Dukes called me and was like, she talking like sideways on the phone, like, hey, your sister just had a baby. You need to see this baby. Like, what going on? And so I'm talking on the prison phone at this time. I'm in the hole. So I'm like, damn, for real? She was like, yeah. So at the time, I believe this was mine. We got the grandparent DNA test on the baby. But I had already promised the baby. So when I seen that baby, hey, you good forever.
Facts.
I got you. So guess what? Even when I find out it wasn't, that's mine. See what I'm saying?
That's love. That's real though, bro. That's real. That's real.
All right.
So you stay in contact with them. You stay in contact with them. Because they risked a lot.
Hell yeah.
They risked a lot.
Loyalty to me and everything to me.
So was it real though? Was your the feelings that you had for these particular people, were they real? Was it real, or was it finesse? Or was it like, did you really rock with them, or is it a situation where it was more like, what can you do for me type shit?
Nah, never. I mean, of course, at the beginning when I got there, it was like, let me look for an officer to do something for me.
Exactly.
But when you meet these people too,
Facts.
And of course I'm trying to go for the cute ones, you know what I'm saying? And like, I really gained relationships with each one within that moment. And you will really fall in love with somebody that that's risking their life for you.
You got to.
Right, got to. So you're going to fall for that. I'm falling asleep. This is the only girl I'm falling asleep on the phone with. I'm seeing you every day. See what I'm saying? So I built and grew to love them.
Shouts out to the lucky few.
Yeah, right.
We'll forever remain nameless.
And they on here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Shouts out to y'all, man. Hey, y'all some real ones, man. Y'all some help a nigga time go. Hey, did that help your time go quick?
Oh yeah. I never felt like I was locked up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all right.
My Uncle Bear just asked me today. He was like, have it ever been a time where you just woke up out here and was like, didn't know who you was, felt like you was still in there, like looking around, like, and I told him I ain't been through that yet. I ain't been through the wake up, like, oh shit, I'm home. Like, beginning, but not so much as, what I mean, just like waking up and thinking I'm in a bunk. Because I always felt like I was at home. I had what I want. You can go on my Instagram, see I'm eating. Got 12 Popeyes, Zaxby's, and most of the times I'm in the hole.
Got Zaxby's in the hole, nigga. That's a cold ass nigga.
I did a China Monet jet ski challenge in a hole.
Hey, oh God, bro,
listen, it's on my page right now.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the first time I met this man was rapping in the prison, did the China Monet jet ski and smashed it. I'm like, how the hell this nigga recording music in jail? Yeah. That's that. Hey, bro. That's a story and a half, bro. And look, whenever that book come out, bro, I'm gonna buy a copy for my cousin. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it first. Cause you know a little more than I know, but I'm gonna give it to my cousin. That shit gonna change his life. I can see cuz now, like, yeah, cuz.
Right.
I got two of them now. Yeah, cuz. Yeah, it's my Monday, bitch. It's my weekend. You know what I'm saying, cuz? Yeah, man. Hey, so you get out. First thing on your mind. First day out. What's your first day out like?
Yeah, first thing I was thinking is music. Music and family.
Okay.
When I first got out, it was so hype because I'm on the phone with manager. Shout out D. I'm on the
Shouts
phone
out
with
D.
Yeah, on the phone with my cousin, David Clinton.
Shouts out Clinton. Shouts out my boy Clinton.
Yeah. I'm on the phone building. So when I stepped out of prison, first day, my baby's out there in a Sprinter vans, Lambo truck and Jaguar truck, like it's packed out here. These folk out here waiting. So I'm already going around the prison. I'm finna get out like this. So my niggas waiting.
Yeah.
Folk out the window.
Yes, sir.
Waiting. Like,
that
my
nigga
nigga
Casanova,
the real one finna go home, man.
The coldest nigga that ever touched this shit. Yes, sir.
And niggas knew that.
Yes, sir.
Everywhere I went, niggas like, boy, I already heard about you, boy. You're a solid one. Of course, you might have something to hate at the beginning, like, oh, this nigga probably think you all that. But then when they met me, they like, damn, and Holmes humble.
Yes.
And he ain't flashed, and he ain't throwing in our face. He'll give you anything.
Yes, sir.
This nigga I got a video on my page where I got a dude been locked up 45 years. I let him FaceTime for the first time. Yeah, that's on my page right now on Instagram, Karma Casanova.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
So first thing on your mind, family and music.
Yeah. Cause I'm missing big shit. I'm missing my sister,
Yes,
my mama graduation,
Yes,
my
sir.
sister graduation, my sister wedding, people dying on me while I've been there. I'm ready to be with the fam.
Is there ever a time that you felt like you were institutionalized?
Nah, never. Cause I always did what I want to.
You adapted.
I kept a phone. You see what I was doing?
Yeah.
I kept a phone, so I stayed in the tune.
Yeah.
Music with everything. You know what? The only reason I got a little bit of it, and that's just my PTSD.
Come on.
Like I don't really like to go to clubs like that. I keep people around me, but it's always that, you know what I mean? Because you got to might have to go to the shower with boots on there.
Come on.
Like I feel like when I'm in a crowded area, somebody can do something at any time, and it might be a thought in my mind like, damn, somebody might try to do something. And when people probably didn't worry about my ass,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But it just being locked up so long.
You wary. You wary.
I
You
meet
got
girls.
eye open.
Yeah,
Got your eyes open at all times.
I meet girls now. I might have to, like, hey, send me a picture of your ID. I need to know your real name. Send it to the guys. Something happened to me. Your ass up through there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like I got it bad, but you know what I mean.
That boy's moving smart now.
Hell yeah.
So let's get to the music, man. Let's get to the music. You submitted a song to the song review. And the first thing I hear is a song that is near and dear to my heart. It was a sample of 8 Ball and MJG, guys that signed me out of Augusta, Georgia in 2014.
Yes, sir.
And tell me about that song, that Po song, that Po.
Po Bish.
That Po Bish song.
First of all, Po Bish, when you locked up, that's how you know you was from Augusta. Niggas that had that in the vocabulary. When you say jant, when you say po mouth bitch, say po, that was Augusta vocab.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
niggas
sir.
knew that.
Yes, sir.
So I had to make an anthem for my niggas, being that spot.
Yes, sir.
Bizzo made the beat.
Shouts out to Bizzo, man.
Yeah, shout out Bizzo, definitely.
Known Bizzo
Broad
for
Street
years.
Bully.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He sent it to me. He sent it to my manager. My manager sent it to me. I'm like, God damn, that bit hard. You know what I mean? No, I'm young. So he had to send me where it came from. Every time they send me a beat to do old school beats, I need to go see where it come from.
Exactly.
So I did that. I studied it, and I was like, oh yeah, I can eat on that.
Nah, facts, man, facts.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that? That was a song that when I was with Ball and G, and I'd be on the road with them, I would sing the hook for that.
Oh yeah.
I would say, hold it no close, show love, shaking that ass in the club, nigga, what?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, bro, the beautiful thing about Ball and G, right? So Ball and G older cats, right? But they still have like really diehard fans, bro. And you would see 40 and 50-year-old women, I'm talking about screaming at the top of their lungs, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about they still come out dressed to impress like it's goddamn 2005, man.
Indeed.
And that's the beautiful thing about music, man. It's like when you make timeless music and you really connect with an audience and really connect with a generation, bro, that shit don't go away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so like all the chances that we take in music, all the investments that we make, if you get that one to go, it's all worth it, bro. You understand, like, for whatever you put in your music career, the moment you get one to go, you'll make all that money back in a week.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
right.
if you do it right, you can live off the rest of your life off just one song if you did it right. given we gonna get more, but a person that got one hit record can live for the rest of their life off that one song. They ain't never gotta work. Like the boy Vic, he got the Wobble Baby Wobble. He ain't never gotta work a day in his life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna play that in.
Yeah, facts, right? They gonna play it at every family reunion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so, you know, when I came across your joint or whatever, I was like, man, this is some timeless shit. Like this shit feel like balling. Gee, this shit feel like that timeless kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to send you up. So like, what can we expect in the future from you musically? And you know what I'm saying? What you got going on?
I'm going crazy on the project right now. Well, I'm doing old school beats.
Oh wow!
The whole album.
Okay, he flipping
the whole thing.
He flipping them.
Yeah. So you know, I like because I got the old R&B style.
Yes,
I like that. So that's what I'm eating on right now.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
You got the name of the project yet?
I ain't gonna say it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say it.
I thought I was gonna get an exclusive.
No.
I thought I was gonna get an exclusive.
What's up?
Look at D like,
yeah. Say no more. All right. The big dog said yeah.
Yeah.
So it's called R&B, but robbery and burglary.
Yeah. Goddamn right.
Yeah. The lick tape. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man,
all those samples, keep sweat samples, and I'm getting these beats made. I'm paying $250 a beat. I'm getting these all made.
Oh yeah, no. Bizzle gonna put you in there too.
Yeah,
bro. I used to record at Bizzle. I used to record at Bizzle. After I got signed, I was still recording at Bizzle spot. Like Bizzle was solid one, and he talented, humble, and he worked hard. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I like about Bizzle. Like I used to come to Bizzle like, hey bro, I need 4 hours, and Bizzle will sit there, boy. Bizzle have a jar of pre-rolled blunts. I'm talking about it like 30 blunts in this motherfucker jar. And that motherfucker get on that bitch, boy.
He ain't changed.
Get that motherfucker. He ain't changed. Shouts out to Bizzle Beats, man. Shouts out my brother.
Shout out about Jungle Boy Fred, Jungle Baby, man.
Yeah, salute.
Yo, from the block. Hey, go get that Lord Enigma, man. Go get his book.
Come on, man. Hey, man. I'm waiting on that Karma Casanova book, bro.
It's coming.
We need to get that. The world need that. My cousin need it, bro. He need it, bro. He need that how to be.
Yeah.
Hey man, let them know where to follow you at before we get out of here, man, where they can find out more about Karma Casanova.
Look, man, follow me on Karma Casanova. If you lazy, I don't want to go to Instagram, nothing like that, you can go to Google. You just type it in. It's gonna pull up everything. All my blogs, over 250 on. I'm on Spotify. It's at 455,000 views right now.
Come on.
Of streams. Only been out about 2 months. You know what I mean? Going crazy. KARMA KASANOVA. Just type it in Google. It'll take you to wherever you got. It's on all platforms, man. Go download that now.
There it is. You can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money NICHE. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Karma Casanova.
Yes, sir.
Really appreciate that. Yeah.